Speaking of rocking, did you own a vinyl record player at any time?
Look at me, how old I am.
Well, you know they're back in style, right?
Oh, I know, big time.
Well, there's a guy named Bernard DelaCruz, and he is taking vinyl record collecting just to a completely new level.
When they're looking at it too closely, they have no idea what's going on, you know what I mean? I tell them, you gotta take like 5 steps back. Well, I started out just writing and drawing on the actual record and painting on the record. One thing led to another, and then I just started, I was like, you know, let me try this. But let's throw these vinyl records on it, see what happens. I grew up just sketching all the time, drawing. I never went to art school. It was just never for me. And then I would say around 2012, me and my man started a t-shirt company. I was a designer for that. And I think that's where it started, really, when I really first started putting myself out there. I was born here. I was born in North Philly. And that's where a lot of my love for graffiti came from. That's where I grew, and that's where I became who I am. Like, I immersed myself in the whole hip-hop culture, because when I was growing up, that's all I knew. I put the background down. People think you're just throwing paint on there, but it's like a controlled chaos. I put my little swirls on there, my little personal designs, and I'll move it around to the point where I'm happy with it. And then after that dried, I would sketch the piece out, and you gotta spend the hours of strategically laying down the vinyl records. It's kind of like putting a giant jigsaw puzzle together. And when it comes to breaking the records, there's certain ways to break them to get certain shapes out of them. And I put my old Timberland boot on, talking about hip hop, right? Pressure just like makes it all snap, and then you get real long pieces. So I'll use that for, you know, whatever, so like dreadlocks or something, or hair or whatever. 2 things I pride myself on is hard work and originality. I love when I get that reaction from like gallery owners and everything when I'm trying to show my work in there for shows or whatever. And that's the first thing they say is the originality, like they've never seen anything like this before. I just like taking different things and creating something. I like to take a blank canvas and just turn it into something totally different, and then the end result is always what, you know, I'm always proud of at the end. I really don't feel like I've done enough as far when it comes to art yet. I'm just getting started, you know what I mean? My story's just beginning with the artwork.